Ladies and gentlemen, following closely behind is the tableau being presented by the Superintendent of Fisheries, East Khasios District, with the theme Fish Conservation. The tableau highlights fish conservation in East Khasios District, emphasizing the protection and restoration of the indigenous fish species and declining fish stocks caused by indiscriminate and illegal fishing practices. Under the state aquaculture mission, the Department of Fisheries has established fish sanctuaries in selected river stretches, particularly for indigenous species such as the mushroom, to serve as breeding and feeding grounds and ensure sustainable fish populations.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are also proud to announce the participation of the tableau presented by the Meghalaya State Skill Development Society. Their theme, One Youth, One Village. Marching with pride and purpose is the tableau which represents the vision of the Meghalaya State Skill Development Society, rooted in culture and guided by vision. This tableau reflects Meghalaya's commitment to nation building through skill development, innovation and youth empowerment.
Also participating in this year's tableau is the tableau being presented by the Office of the District Medical and Health Officer, East Khasios District, with the theme TB Muk Panchayat Abhiyan TB-Free Village Campaign. This campaign highlights India's grassroots community-led movement to eliminate tuberculosis by 2025 under the National TB Elimination Program, guided by the vision TB Harega, Desh Jitega.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are also proud to announce the participation of the Office of the Divisional Forest Officer Territorial and Divisional Forest Officer Social Forestry East Khasios District. Their tableau, the theme is Save the Planet, Save the Future. Our planet is our only home and its survival depends on our actions today. Forests are shrinking, rivers are polluted, and the climate is changing faster than ever before. If we continue to misuse our natural resources, the future of the coming generations will be at risk. Ladies and gentlemen, the tableau of the DFO Territorial and DFO Social Forestry East Khasios District.
Ladies and gentlemen, we also have the participation from the Office of the District Agriculture and Horticulture Officer, East Khasios District, with the theme Per Drop More Crop. The Per Drop More Crop is a key component of the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, a centrally sponsored scheme launched in 2015, being implemented in Meghalaya by the Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. The scheme aims to maximize crop production with limited water by promoting precision irrigation technologies such as drip and sprinkler systems, which improve water efficiency by 80 to 95% over conventional methods.
Ladies and gentlemen, next in the lineup we have the tableau being presented by the Office of the Project Director, District Rural Development Agency, East Khasios District. Their theme, Vikshit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Gramin. Since the MGNREGA Act of 2005, rural India has transformed. The new Vikshit Bharat Gramin Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Guarantee Act of 2025 is a comprehensive overhaul designed to address structural limits and align rural employment with modern vision of a developed India, that is Vikshit Bharat by 2047. The key highlights of the new program is the 125 days of wage employment per rural household, up from 100 days, which includes a 60-day pause period to ensure labor availability during peak farmer seasons. Ladies and gentlemen, the tableau of the Office of the Project Sector, DRDA, East Khasios District.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce the participation of the Office of the Chief Electoral Officer, Meghalaya. The Election Department, with directives from the Election Commission of India, had prioritized accessible and inclusive elections, ensuring voting rights to all the electors, particularly the electors with disabilities and the elderly. In the last Lok Sabha election conducted on the 19th of April 2024, a landmark electoral facility called home voting was introduced where elderly citizens above the age of 85 and persons with disabilities can avail voting from their homes. Such inclusive practices reaffirms the fact that the electoral system puts the citizen at the heart of Indian democracy, leaving no voter behind. Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce the National Award for the Best District in Election Management and Logistics, which was conferred upon by the Honorable President of India to East Khasi Hills District for the 2024 MP elections on the occasion of National Voters' Day 2026.
Baki.
Ladies and gentlemen, the parade commander now reports. Beautifully rendered by the Central Brass Band of the MLP, the Border Security Force and the Border Wing Home Guards Battalion. At this juncture, we would like to place on record our indebtedness and sincere gratitude to all the 13 contingents, the Central Brass Band of the MLP, the Brass Band of the Border Security Force, the Brass Band of the Border Wing Home Guards, the magistrates on duty, the drill masters, the parade commander, the second in command, and a special mention to the three leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also privileged to announce the recipients of the President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service and Police Medal for Meritorious Service, as announced by the Ministry of Home Affairs, New Delhi, on the occasion of Republic Day 2026. The awardee of the President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service on the occasion of Republic Day 2026 is awarded to Srimati Gadal Mohan, IPS, Deputy Inspector General of Police Administration, Meghalaya, Shillong. And the Police Medal for Meritorious Service to Sri Basar Pornam Jilalu, IPS Commandant, Meghalaya, and Sri Babu Charles Sinha, Armed Police Sub-Inspector, Meghalaya. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for the awardees? Of the General Manager, District Commerce and Industrial Center, Shillong, is presenting a tableau showcasing the Raising and Accelerating MSME Performance Scheme, a World Bank assisted initiative of the Government of India aimed at strengthening the performance and competitiveness of the MSMEs. The tableau highlights the reverse buyer-seller meet organized under RAMP to facilitate direct B2B export linkages between local manufacturers and international buyers in sectors such as food products, textiles and handicrafts. It also features Mega Rights, a Government of Meghalaya initiative under RAMP, promoting and certifying locally produced goods by artisans, manufacturers and SHGs under a common state brand with a focus on organic products, bamboo, wood and handicraft clusters, thereby generating employment and improving livelihoods while strengthening the local economy. The theme is Raising and Accelerating MSME Performance, RAMP scheme.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are also proud to announce the participation of the Office of the Divisional Soil and Water Conservation Territorial Division. The team, rooftop rainwater harvesting, household water security for sustainable development. The tableau of the Office of the Divisional Soil and Water Conservation Territorial Division highlights rooftop rainwater harvesting as a people-centric approach to achieving household water security and sustainable development. It emphasizes the use of rooftops as a potential water source through simple, affordable and locally adaptable rainwater harvesting solutions promoted by the Soil and Water Conservation Department.